Okay, we're doing this. It's a Minecraft thing. Yes, I know. I have a ton of larger sets. Oh, I actually have a Disney one that I wanted to do. But anyway, we're going to do this because I bought this recently. Because I went back to the shop to get more of these Star Wars ones, and I very cleverly haven't got one next. Well, they're all over there. I was going to show you what the box is. But they'd actually sold all the sets, so I didn't get any for $7.50. But we got this set for $15. So the same price that I paid for the much larger Star Wars sets the previous week. Anyway, these are Minecraft, and it's all been crazy Minecraft stuff recently. I haven't seen the movie. There's more pieces than I thought. But this has got 3 minifigures, including our friend Alex. Alex is female, right? I keep thinking they are, but then I don't really know why. I don't really know anything about the characters in Minecraft or the story. I was going to get the Switch version of that Minecraft Dungeons, but I don't know. Let's see. I have managed to. I was just looking at the picture on the box, and I was going to make it from. Because honestly, look at this. Look at this. It does feel like you could just look at this picture on the box, and you could make it just by looking at the picture. And I feel like I should do that one day, but we're not going to do that today. They have a. I should be like real smart and say, oh, they have a this kind of sword. I'm going to say adamantium, but I don't think that is the case. I did used to play a very long time ago, because I'm old, a game called Bard's Tale. They have remade that, but I don't think I have the interest in playing. Maybe I do. But well, they had a kind of special. I think it was adamantium. I had something like. I mean, they've ripped that off from something else, but who knows? So maybe, like, I'm just saying, I'm only mentioning this because I'm assuming, like, maybe that is actually what they say in Minecraft, because whoever made this probably, whoever originally made, I forgot his name, originally made Minecraft, maybe they were a fan, whoever made these things, of old school role-playing games, RPGs. So these are very long legs. This skeleton has got the longest legs I have ever seen of a skeleton. This is a standard part, but they've really upgraded the legs a bit. I wonder if that's how all skeletons are going to be from going forward, like the non Minecrafty ones, which I'm sure will pop up in like the city sets at some point. I hope. I feel like it would be cool if there were more skeletons in the city sets. If you are watching this, and like no one ever does, but you know, if you get this far and you know all these things, and sometime in the fast future, and this channel has lots of viewers, people are going back and watching old videos, you should make in the comments how many Lego city sets have there been skeletons in. Have there been any Lego city sets with skeletons? Because that's what we all want to know. That's the only thing that anybody wants to know. So, we're going to make this thing. I feel like I shouldn't even be bothering to look at the instructions, so I'm not going to. I get how this goes. I'm going to put these here. And, well, maybe I should have used a different color. I've only got a couple of browns. Okay. Where are all the dark browns? That one goes there, and one more dark brown, and then we're done. It's a mess. Okay. I did watch, oh gosh. There's a Brick Experimenter channel. I don't know what its exact name is, but they make some cool Technic things, and they did some cool Technic cars recently. Not cars, Technic legged vehicles, including one with like 16 legs. And today they did a like a test of the different types, and I thought some of those are quite fun. They might be quite fun to make one day. So should do that. So what are we making here though? We're getting into some. I don't think I've ever had. Have I ever had this piece? This is an interesting Technic piece. I'm not entirely sure. Like, it's hard to tell looking at that that's not just like a standard piece, but that looks a bit different. I don't think I've ever actually had that. Maybe I have in the at least 2 different Lego Technic sets that I have not done that I do currently have. 3 if you count the giant Mars rover one that I got. So, which I probably should. And we're making this. I don't even know what this thing is. It's written on the box. This thing is Blaze. Oh, wait a moment. I kind of feel like I got a Blaze. They were doing these things in New Zealand and Australia, I assume, called cubies, which are like little Minecraft. This one's made incorrectly, I think. Minecraft characters, and I think one of them is Blaze. I don't know. I don't really remember there being a yellow one. So what are we making here? We're making these things go down. It turns out I didn't get all of them. It's the promo is over. You had to go to the supermarket and you spend a certain amount of money and then you get these little things and you can make these little cubes, and that's all that it is. And the whole time I'm like, you know, mainly you're collecting the different characters, but they did have like some grass and some dirt and some sand and some types of rock and some wood. And it's like that was just one of many different things. Most of them were people. And you're like, wow, I think I would prefer, just saying, to have... How does this work? I did this completely wrong. Thankfully, I can turn it around. Yeah, like I feel like that they missed a trick. They should have just sold packs of the building material ones so that you could make up little worlds with these little cardboard boxes. I think that would have sold pretty well. That's because that's what I wanted. I didn't want... There's only so many spiders you can have that aren't actually looking like spiders. That just look like blocks. And so... yeah, and we want them to go like this. And so on. So tomorrow would be my normal day of going to the Lego shop, where I get the Lego from, to see if they have any cheap stuff. But I'm pretty sure they're all good at the moment, so I don't think I'm going to. Oh gosh, it fell apart. But what if they did? There is a couple of sets that are on clearance, but they aren't apparently dropping in price. Including that Technic one with the little planets that go around in circles, the like little solar system thing. It's like Earth and the Sun and the Moon. That could be quite fun, but it's going to have to drop in price a bit. And I missed out today on buying on the internet a second-hand Lego set, which was a set, my very first Technic set, and it was like in the box, and it was all pretty okay condition. I was kind of annoyed because when it first popped up, it was like, here's a buy now, and I missed out because someone went and bid on it, and I was like, well, I was going to buy that at the buy now price, and then I forgot to at the very last minute, because I was watching this anime, which I just started watching. Well, I watched for a little bit, which is this Girl's Last Tour, which is a strange name when you it sounds like it's a bit weird, and it is a bit weird, but it's quite good. But the thing is, of course, because I'm watching the subtitled version, I forgot to check on the thing, and then I missed the end of the auction, and I possibly would have gone a bit higher, but I'm sure this set will appear again and I'll get it. And I just liked it because it was like, you know, a thing from my past. But anyway, that's enough of that. Right, I did try to play with a friend a Lego board game today. We're going to have to try again. We didn't have enough time today. Try again another time. It's that Star Wars Battle of Hoth one, which I've got like 3 different copies of. And I'm like, oh, I've had this game for years, and I've never ever actually had a proper play of it. And today I went to play it, and so I didn't actually remember how you're supposed to play it, so this is not going to go too well. How have I done this wrong? Oh, is that how it goes? Okay, it goes like that. Yay! Okay, to be honest, this is more complicated than I thought this might be. Or we're just making the characters. This is Strider. Right. Strider is a game I used to play at the arcades. And was never, ever, ever good at it. And my attempts in recent years to play it have not gone well. So, there we go. I don't think it's on the Switch. I haven't actually checked. And... alright. That can go there, and that can go there. And we're going to make 2 of these. These are just the legs. These aren't exciting. So 2 legs. 2 legs are better than 1. 2 legs. 4 legs are better than 2. What 2 legs? 4 legs, not 2 legs. I think this. I can't remember what the saying is. From Animal Farm. So there you go. Though some of the animals do have 2 legs, and that's the whole point, I guess. That goes there. Oh, this bit moves. This bit moves. That's hard. I had to do a tongue twister thing for drama class recently, and that went okay, but I don't remember what the tongue twister was. It wasn't what I just said then, and I forgot what that was already. So, alright. I was going to buy, it's going to be exciting, I was going to buy some reading glasses from the supermarket. You know the kind. It's just for little electronics things. Normally I hate, like I've tried them on and I'm like, oh actually now I can see things close up. Like they do actually have an effect. But I can't see anything else and they make me feel really sick and dizzy when I take them off. But I'm like, I want to do some electronic stuff and my eyesight has got to that point where it's like, oh, this fine too, like I can still read fine, but it's like, it's a bit of a struggle to do this electronic stuff. So, and I have like magnifying glasses and special like jeweler's glasses, but they don't really seem to work as well as I would hope. So I thought, well, I'll just buy some cheap supermarket ones. I don't need much of a magnification from the last time, but I haven't done that yet. So that's the true story. So we made this thing anyhow. Before I got distracted on something that has nothing to do with anything. That's this guy who's Strider, who's not the game from the late 80s, early 90s. They are like that, and so they can go there. And then we're going to turn the page, and we're going to put this green thing right on top of a brown thing, which is how I like to start my day, I guess, after I've had a big cup of coffee. So that can go there. And then we're going to get these pieces, and we're going to stick these together, just like Lego, really. And that can go there. And there. I bought a Lego base plate recently. Second-hand base plate. Big base plate. So that was exciting. For like a cheap price. I almost could have bought a poly bag that I had never seen before at a second-hand shop that had been unopened. And it was probably from a few years ago. And I'm like, oh, I could do that as an historical video, like everything I do. But then I was like, it was a bit expensive, even though it was secondhand. Even though it's not open, so it's not really secondhand. It's like, it's a thing that you can, and it's like, it's like, oh. So I didn't get it. That's the moral of that story. So that can go like that. So no weird. It was an Ninjago thing, and there was no minifigure. I haven't done it, so I don't know what year it came out. But I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna spend a little bit extra if I don't get a minifigure out of it. Because you know how much I love those sweet, sweet Ninjago minifigures. All right. So how does this go together? It goes that way. And this is going to... What is the point of this thing? Is it meant to... Oh, look at that. Popped off. Just the way you kind of expected it to. Okay, and then we're going to take these two brown ones. This reddish brown is not my favorite. And we're going to put a few more of these on. And these. I was still going to do... I kind of missed the opportunity of playing like a game on my Switch. And then publishing it as an April Fool's thing. Oh, right. So this bit goes at the back. So how does this work? Gosh. What? How am I supposed to flick these things off if I can't pull? Oh, I don't understand. What's the point of this thing if I can't use it to flick? Well, we'll find out. Let's turn the page. I thought that was the point of it. I thought the whole point was to flick the thing off. Apparently, it's not. Let's find out what happens next. Who was supposed to get the sword? Was it the skeleton? I mean, it must be the skeleton. It can't be like weird. Can't be Blaze. Oh, it's a wither skeleton, of course. That's why the legs are long. So this goes here, and then this goes here. I feel like this is like a little track or something. Does it go like? Does it go like that, or does it go like one across? Or maybe that doesn't. It's very hard to tell how this one lines up. I don't think it's meant to be floating off to the side. I think it's like. Is it supposed to go like that? Well, it's time to look at the box. And the box does not help. It does look like it goes out a bit further. Oh, that helps. Okay. So it's supposed to look like that, I'm guessing. So it's off to the side. So if I take, if I take that away, the lava I get it. Well, I don't understand why the lava doesn't just fall out, but I don't play the game enough. So anyway, we've done it. That was fun. And so what happens at the top? So we found out what the play feature was. Am I missing a piece here? Have I not finished making this? Because they're just going to fall apart. What was the secret sauce for these guys? Do they not have a secret sauce? Do they just fall apart? Is that the whole thing? Alright, we'll have to go back to the picture first. How much time? 10 minutes. Wow, that took a while. Oh, okay, we've got to put this thing and a clear... I don't have a clear one. Oh, okay, here we go. That goes there. I don't know if I've ever had a cone thing of that colour. So I missed out on doing this last bit, which will make everything much better, because then it won't be falling apart. And then that's just going to sit there, which is kind of uncomfortable. Oh no, it has got a stud. Okay. All right, so they're going to go there, and then they're going to look like that. That's terrifying, right? That's like some weird Kane's Pixels type of thing. It's probably going to move every time the main character looks away. So anyway, we did that. We have a whip. Now we've got two whips. Why did they give you a spare whip? And I'm going to look at the box. And skeleton has sword made of granite or stone or something. And I don't know, I'm guessing. What is this thing for? What was that supposed to be used for? Because I didn't use it. And that makes me worried. Hold on. I'm just going to quickly flick through the pages. And go, nope, nope. Oh, it goes on his head. Okay, it goes on his head. Alright. Or there you go. I don't know if that's a he. It's Ms. Strider, right? Ms. So that can go there, and that can go there. They look very grumpy. I have never seen this character before. I've never seen that character before. So I need to pay more attention. But I got people to stop playing Minecraft and children and play Bubble Bobble for friends instead. So I don't know how long that will last. It's not the greatest game, but it's fine, and it's a good multiplayer game. So that looks like it's a fire station. The fire. It's like this is like Lego City, but that's the police station in the forest, and that's a giant pig, which makes sense. Anyway, thanks for watching. That was fun enough. I just got this because, you know, as I said, at work with the children's, they're playing Minecraft as they always do, and I'm just going to go in and say, look, I've got this Minecraft minifigure, and to them, and they'll be like, no, I want that, and they'll steal it. Like they stole my Kuromi figure without, just like that. It's like meanies. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.